Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. American Hockey League action continues on the ice tonight. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Reign have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Solovyov's got the puck. Takes that pass back at the point. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Moves it on over to Chromiak. Feeds the puck to Sidorov. Moves it to Solovyov. Gaining momentum up along the side. Oh, what a play there!
Well, that's a great elusive move to get away from the defender.
Lee's lugging the puck. Fires it. Comes up with the stop. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
It's always a little nerve-wracking when you're traded to a new team and you're playing in your first game, especially because you want to find chemistry, and sometimes you can overthink it, try and pass it too much because you're trying to be unselfish. I think you just got to get out there, be yourself, skate the game, think the game, play the game the way you know how.
The Phantoms played along the wing. Easily turned away by the goaltender with the glove. Sends it across the ice. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Picked up along the wall by Pinelli. Grabs the puck. Takes it behind the net. Slides the puck over. Here they come on the rush. Misses big time, and he teed off on all of it.
Well, I don't think it was in his wheelhouse, James, and he probably should have collected the puck and not elected for the one-timer. That's way off target.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still no score in this one. Lehigh Valley's got the puck inside the offensive zone. The Phantoms will take it behind the net. Looks to set up at the point now. Brings it off the pipe.
It sometimes happens in the game. You're not getting the bounces, but you have to keep driving the net and finding ways to get pucks to it.
And he's going to cover up the puck and get a whistle.
That's a great read by the goaltender to hold on, James. They were under siege in their own zone. Now they have an opportunity to reset, refocus, and get back on their horse.
Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him hemmed in.
Oh, great move to shake off the check. Oh, what a save on the slapper! And that's a great read to force the turnover. Gets in front of the shot. And he sidesteps the check there. Shot! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Gutman. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Sends it across. Here's a chance behind the net. Takes a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Portillo.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Past the midway mark of the frame. Still looking for our first goal. Browns won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Here's a centering pass. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Ontario's got it in their own zone. And he passes it up ahead to Brown. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Fires one on goal. And there's the save.
Whether you're a player or a goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Oh, look at this chance. Oh, gets a piece of it with his glove, and it keeps out. Solovyov's got it in the defensive end. Lehigh Valley's moving it along the wing. Shot! Takes it right in the chest. And there's the whistle, giving him a chance to exhale. Here in the later stages of this period, the game is still scoreless. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Seamer's taking it from his own end. Ontario's on the attack. The Phantoms scoop it up along the boards. Here they come on the attack. Nice poke check. Sends it over to Seamer. Feeds it over on the rush. Fires it on net. Denies them in close.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Here's a chance. Halava's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Lehigh Valley's got the win off that draw. Off a stick, and they can't connect.
Levi's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Here we go, odd-man rush. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Levi's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
They win the draw and go on the attack. Makes the glove stop. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments.
If you'd like to rub shoulders with some of our players, don't forget to go to our website and check out our next charity event.
Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Still no score in this one. We'll see if period number two finds ourselves a goal. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you see?
The Phantoms have talked about being a possession-oriented team, having a lot of motion and support the puck carrier quickly. They've done that extremely effectively through the first period. They weren't rewarded for it, so they just need to continue through the second, continue with that game plan.
Guryev's got the puck in his own zone. Quick pass to Harrison. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. The Phantoms take control of the faceoff. Quick feed to McDonald. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Tries to the crease. Oh, off the iron.
Lehigh Valley's been on the wrong side of the hockey gods tonight, James. How many have they shot off the post?
And he's got that one. Into the offensive end now. Chromiak's going to play the puck behind the cage. Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
More than half the period left to play. We've still got zeros on the board. The Phantoms win the draw. Here's a short pass to Kyrou. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Passes it over. And that goes off, pours off a body. Moves it quickly over to Seamer. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one. Oh, how did that stay out? Wow.
I have no idea, James. Not even sure how he got to that puck. I mean, that's a last-ditch effort. That is fierce competitor written all over him to be able to make that save.
Moves it to Solovia. Oh, slick play and still hangs onto the puck.
What a great move to maintain possession, James.
We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
Oh, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
The setters will glide into the dot. Honzek's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Shot!
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Past the halfway mark of this period. Still scoreless in this one. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Into the attacking area from the left side. Quick stop! Big save in front. Pass back to the point. Lets it fly! And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
It's real difficult to get to the middle of the ice. Often you pay the price, and he's got a golden opportunity from the slot area and just misses.
The Phantoms have it now. Slides it diagonally to Hanzek. Just a great defensive read there. The Phantoms gain control of the puck against the wall. Sends the pass over. Martoni's going to play it from the back of the cage. Into the offensive zone. Shot! Big time stop. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Handles the puck from the left side. Quick shot! How did he stop that one? Dishes it off. Gets his stick on it, and that goes off a player in front. And a smart heads-up play with the bank. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Lehigh Valley's got the puck in their own end. McDonald stick handling in his own zone. Sends it out front. Oh, and he fans on it. And tries to make a diagonal pass all alone. Brings it off the iron.
Well, he knew what he was going to do coming in one-on-one with the goaltender. Looked real confident in it, but man, he just missed by inches. That one's unlucky. It hits the post and comes out.
Oh, it surfs up a little too sweet with that save. Lehigh Valley's got the puck against the boards. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Levi's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, true position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Takes the shot. Oh, and he missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James, to be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. And we are underway here in the third in what has been a defensive clinic at both ends of the ice. Shuts him down. The Phantoms move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a chance. Oh, this is, I thought that was the first of the game.
Well, that is huge. You have to be able to get a shot on net at the very least. Could have changed momentum with the first score.
Now over to Pinelli. Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves it over to Harrison. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside.
Portillo is having a really efficient game right now, James. I mean, he's had to make many big saves throughout the game, and the timeliness of them can really give momentum to your team, and he has. I mean, just look at the ones that he has made. It's not necessarily quantity, but it's all about quality. He's been excellent.
On the attack along the boards, and the shot dies in the traffic jam. What a steal in his own end. Oh, it's a smooth skating to lose a defender there. Lehigh Valley's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick pass to Segura. Scores! Number 1 of the year!
That's numero uno, James. The first of hopefully many for him in and around the net, but it's going to bring a lot of confidence. It alleviates pressure and expectation. Well, this goal is a prime example of having a knack for the net, and that's exactly what he does. He's not afraid to get gritty or dirty. Call it what you want. Get to the messy areas. But he finds this rebound, and he buries it home.
And that goal is the first under the new coaching regime here with the squad.
Yeah, the head coach signs that contract in the offseason. You know that he wants to put his fingerprints all over this team while they're real dictating pace, and they get their first goal.
Ontario's got the puck inside the defensive zone. With possession along the wall. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Slides it back to the blue line. Puts it on net, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. Huge steal in his own end.
Ontario's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams, and this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Across the line from center. And he makes the easy save. Sends it ahead to Seamer. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Grabbed along the board by Brown. Hammers a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Lehigh Valley's got it in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to Harrison. Takes it to the front. Stopped by the goaltender.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Eagles are coming up for the next game, and I was just told a little while ago that a few extra seats have been released for this one, so if you haven't got your tickets yet, you know what to do. Feeds the puck over to Bolton. Lehigh Valley's on the attack. The Phantoms will play it against the wall. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. And the puck's knocked loose. Ontario's got it behind the net. Takes it and looks ahead. Makes the save as that goes off. No, he scores. He thought he had it, but it must have gone off him. It's in the net, and that's a goal. There's been a lot of... around this team, and with a new head coach behind, I think that's got to be an important goal right there.
Well, it really is, because with a new coach, there's a new set of expectations, and you can kind of put that underachieving season so far behind you and start with a new set point. So they're going to like that goal. It's been a low-scoring affair, James, but it's been entertaining on both sides. Just unable to finish, and as an athlete, this can be very frustrating. You're squeezing the stick tighter and tighter with every miss.
And he gives it over to Ward. Penalty coming up here. The Phantoms have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
Alexandrov's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And a great save! Ontario's got a hold of it along the wall. Feeds the puck over to Alexandrov. Lead pass ahead. Shot! Oh, denies them with the paddle save! And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Ontario's got the puck behind the net. And that's off a stick. The Phantoms get a hold of the puck undermanned. Ontario's got it from behind the net. Moves the puck. Pass stolen in the open ice. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of the puck. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Angles it over to Chromiak. Trying to clear the puck. And that clearing attempt is blocked.
Now you got to get this one out. There's no question about it, James, because now you wind up back in your zone with a tired group.
Scrum ensues along the boards. Taken along the wall by Solovoyov. Moves it in front. He scores! What a goal!
What an energizing moment for their team. I mean, you're out there on the penalty kill just trying to keep the game tied, and then you play aggressive and you get that shorthanded opportunity and execute. Excellent work by the PK.
The Phantoms with a huge goal here in this third period. Now buckle up, and can they hang on?
Oh, I think it's more than hanging on, James. They've got to continue to attack, and they've got to manage the puck. I mean, yes, it's the third period. There's a lot of runway left here. It's only a one-goal game.
Lehigh Valley's got the puck along the wall. And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. The Reign have been handed a 2-minute penalty for cross-checking.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by one.
Well, things should open up for both sides here with a little 4-on-4 action.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
The Phantoms' penalty has expired. They now go to work on the power play. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Chromiak. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Lehigh Valley's got it against the boards. Takes the feed from the left side. Takes a shot. Ontario's looking to break out. And they clear that puck. Skaters go off for a line change here on this power play. Sends it over. Ontario's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Tries to get it out of the zone. Oh! That's a big-time clear there.
The critical jump of the game, and you're in your own zone. You got to find a way to get that puck out, and you do it. You focused on the details, and you made sure you got it.
And he makes a save there.
Portillo has been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Ontario's got possession while undermanned. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Gaudet's got it along the wing. Gives them nothing in front. Zagorov's moving the puck through his own zone. Komarov's got it along the boards. Portillo's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Lawrence is ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Ontario's won the defensive zone draw. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. From the left side, takes it at center. Quick pass across to Lawrence. And it's a much-needed kill as the penalty expires.
Critical time of the game, James. Everyone wants to be out there and embrace that pressure. You want to deliver. You want to be that hero. And you get left with a big, fat 0. That's a tough one to take.
Tries to feed it over to Lee. Loses the coverage there. Feeds it across. Oh, and he denies it with a fantastic stop there. ready to go on the attack. Here we go. Puck's in deep. The Phantoms have it behind the cage. Puck battle along the boards. Oh, and a great hits up play to force the turnover by Ward.
Ontario. James, they've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
The Phantoms been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it here late in this third period. Lehigh Valley's got it along the wall. Fires it down the ice, and into the wide-open cage. It's an empty net goal.
A sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing. That's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter, and it's the dying minutes here, James. It should seal the deal.
Lehigh Valley's got time, and after that empty netter, quite a significant lead on their side now here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, it's all but over, isn't it? And that's a great play to be able to get that puck 200 feet down the ice when you're under pressure with the extra attacker.
Puts it on net, and that goes off the glove, and we'll play on. There it is, final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. Lehigh Valley's offense on display tonight, but from an unlikely source. The penalty killing unit, Cheryl.
Yeah, this is an added bonus, but what I love about it is the attack mentality. They didn't just sit back and allow the power play to work their magic on the outside and attack seams. They jumped on every puck. They retrieved it. They got going north, and they executed with a great quality scoring chance.
Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone.